Also gonna go inside. The door is appropriately sized though. See, I'm kind of thinking like I can connect it to here maybe. Maybe I just need to get some buckets and start just bucketing stuff towards it. And see, that visually connects them. I'll throw in some rocket fuel, see what happens. That is filling with rocket fuel. It's very weird this does not have an intake. Like, it's I can see it's just all the other ones are actually labeled what they're supposed to be. Or the fact that it doesn't have the arrow to show that it takes stuff. Okay, well, congrats. Here's this. It only holds 25. Okay. We can deal. Gablon wheels, Gablon dills. We can figure something out here. First things first, we're going to do one of these bad boys. And one of these, one of these, one of these. This to here and here, here and here, here and here, here and here. I can't wait in 2 days when everyone tells me this is a terrible idea and I should not have been doing any of this. Like, oh no, you don't need 20,000 rocket fuel. You can't read. Okay. We're just gonna have, like, it's gonna take forever if we don't have some of this at least automated. So this should very slowly fill our rocket with the 50,000 fuel it needs. My god, that is a lot of fuel and cargo sections. I'm surprised that our cargo rocket needs all 100 sections. Surely I'd be able to, I don't know, launch with less than that. I only need enough for me. So I don't know why it thinks that, yeah, let's just have 1 million cargo sections. Okay, so a cargo section is made out of all the other different pieces of cargo. All the different pieces of S-cargo. What is this? Uranium fuel cell. No thanks. I do want to make empty life support canisters, though, while we're... oh, I have exactly 12. How handy. Anyway, this needs to be made into probably like this thing. Advanced circuit, iron chest, fast inserters, steel plates. A lot of stuff. We need 100 of these. Is it time to put blue inserters on the belt? Probably shouldn't put, yeah, belts, bus. No, I think I'm just going to the disdain of every reasonable man, just try and load these up manually. Maybe, because I don't, like, this is made out of 1 billion different parts. Do I want to have something that's making iron chests? Like, I feel if we're gonna make cargo sections, that needs to be its own giant factory, because we have to make, we're gonna have to pipe pipes, storage tanks, pumps, advanced circuits, iron chests, fast inserters, steel plates, low density structures, rocket control units, and then heat shielding all to the same place. Sort of. And right now, like this, these aren't going anywhere. Our inserters aren't going anywhere. I guess I could have robots do it, like daisy chain robots. And have the robots very slowly come pick it up if I get, what is it? Passive provider chests? Maybe I should just do that. What we'll do is we're gonna have, I wonder how we limit it to only having so many. It's out of the logistic network, that's fine. How would I get this to only have X amount of things? Like, I can filter it so it only has one thing. But I want it to have, you know... I guess maybe if we put wires on it. Let's get some wires. Because just throwing wires on these things. Machines. Is there a difference between red and green wires? I don't know, I'm making one red wire. That's a copper wire. Slightly different. And then we'll make a robo hub. I need concrete and small electric motors. Well, if only small electric motors were on the bus. Thankfully they are. So I'm gonna need that steel. And concrete, which is up here. Right next to all those batteries I still do not want. Okay, that'll make us 5 of them. So need big electric robot, or big electric engines for robots. Those are logistics. I'm also gonna need logistic robots. Again, conveniently, I have some of those. Let's get, I think we just need logistic, because they're not constructing anything. At least I don't think they are. And then we're gonna put this, why is there both an orange and a green section? I don't know. We have this, repair packs and robots. And then if I take a red wire to this, read contents. Read robot statistics. I don't think I can actually do anything with this red wire. I mean, we can have the red wire there for fun. But I don't, like, I know if you have red wire with an inserter, such as this, you can stop the inserter from doing things. But I don't know, maybe I just go like, hey, hope you have a good enough room for all of it. I have a second idea. Arguably worse than the first idea. Congratulations, you are set to, can I just do this? I can't. Okay, good. This chest is going to be full of blue inserters. Also, you really should only have like 4 stacks of blue inserters. And then when the robots actually get made, we'll do the other parts. Maybe. Trying to think. How am I gonna get steel? Because we need steel, red circuits, and iron chests. I guess we'll come over here. Use one of these bad boys. Do some little bit of tomfoolery here. You get an underground belt. This is gonna go down here. This to here. This to here. This to here. And then I swear I make sense some of these times. And then this. Yeah, go that way. That's perfect. That's exactly the direction I want you to go. Okay, so that connects all that back up. And then this is going to come down here. And it is going to go directly onto this. And you're just going to make iron chests. And that is going to... I don't have the stuff yet. But hold on. We'll get it. We'll get it. It's gonna be dumb, but we'll get it. Did I lose my red wire? Where'd my red wire go? Guess I'll make more of them. But this will go to a chest that provides chests. Which means I guess we'll also put down another robo network. Yeah, but they gotta be within range to connect. So like right here. And then we have to power these bad boys up. I wish... Oh, I wish I was a fish. No, I wish I had that chest. Provider chest. It's a provider chest is what we need. So the robots, theoretically, will come. Grab this. Also, I do not need that many. Just do not. Just, like, maybe 2 stacks. So it will make these, and then the robots will grab it from here, and then take it down to here, where it'll go like, wow, I sure do love iron chests. Please provide me the iron chest. And then it's gonna fill this thing up. And we don't need this anymore, I don't think. We already have the 1 launch pad, and my inventory is full. Excellent. Probably also should leave that one, actually. No, I still want to pick it up. Just because it's in the way. We're making some weird decisions here. Still really can't pick stuff up. What in the world is in here? Accumulators and, like, random rocks. Take one of those back. Pick it up now? How can I not pick it up now? It's rocket fuel. It's always the rocket fuel. Congratulations. Here's some rocket fuel. Still can't pick it up because of the whole rocket fuel thing. We're discovering new things. Meteors inbound. Prepare yourself. This goes in here. You're technically done. I'll probably move you here in a second. Let's just drop a bunch of this stuff off because I don't need that either. Scrap. Okay, now I can pick this up. I can pick that up too. Actually, I'm not done with this. I need to make full life support canisters, which means I actually do need that iron or coal. Anywhere I care, nowhere I care. Good, thanks. So let's put down a big Bertha here. Wall out of the way. There's a rock in the way. Great. Also, where that I have a stack of walls, so I don't really have to care too much. Let's make some life support canisters. So use water and uses water. All right, where in the world are we gonna get water from? Over here. Water's not on our belt or anything. Okay, we're gonna quick detour. Just a small detour. Just run over here. And here we go. Here's some water. Some delicious, delectable water. Throw this pinpoint down. Do this. Give him his stuff. You need this. You need the coal. And all of these pipes. And then power. And that'll make our stuff. That's going to make us 12 of those canisters. And that might be enough. It might not be enough. Who knows? And come back to our mess. Our beautiful, beautiful mess. And now we have a lot more room. So this is going to make these. And the end goal is, I'm just going to stick this over here for the time being, is to make cargo sections. Cargo sections. Cargo sections. Cargo sections. Here we go. Packing cargo sections. Packed for transit. No, we want regular cargo sections. So we have most of these things. It's just we need this. So we can pipe those in later. Actually, we're not too far off from having those set up. We just need, well, you need everything from here. So we can just throw a splitter on this. And that's a good chunk of what we need. Really wish these were not in my inventory. So that's a good chunk right there. Do you want all this random stuff I don't want? Oh, that's another rocket. And that's actually making rocket parts. Something very similar to rocket sections, but not entirely the same. And then I'm going to come over here, and I do have some of these. Actually, I think I do this. But then output priority, and then filter it for this. Yeah, that's gonna make only that on that side. We got more moons. So that should be good here. If I do something like this, please just work with me, game. I know you don't want to, but please, you must. And then I kind of hate that. This here, this here, this here, this here. Load this stuff back in here. Okay, so then we just need to make these two. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer all the time. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you the those robots. I don't know where they are because I'm blind. There they are. Take the robots and go. Maybe it's a storage chest. See, I would think it would now go, but maybe. Yeah, I need to put robots in this one instead. Nope, the robots are just kind of hanging out in here. I have an iron chest. Or I have a provider chest, which makes its contents available to the logistic network. I have logistic bots right next to it, like 10 feet away. I have a second thing with a passive provider and a storage, like I got a storage chest over here that says, hey, I would love some iron chests. Why will you not go get them? This whole shebang relies on you getting them. It's kind of what I need. Man, those red circuits are looking rough. Red circuits, by the way. What are you doing? If we've used all of the copper. Oh no. That would be our issue. We've used all the copper. Yeah, we've kind of used up all the copper. That's unfortunate. That means we actually have to start making a copper network, which, a concern. Main other concern. Why not doing the thing? Inserters. I don't know what inserters are. A logistic network. Let's see. The personal logistic network has a minimum maximum count of robots that bring items until you have the minimum count. What about storage chests? Stores the items taken for the player's trash slots and deconstruction orders. A passive provider chest supplies its items to the logistic network. That means any item in a passive provider can be taken by robots too. Okay. I actually don't need storage. I need reds. I think. Why does this one not even have... How do I make it want things, though? I was thinking, like, I want it to move stuff from one box to another box. Surely there's a way to make things move from one box to another box. So this is just for deconstructing things. If I have... Well, because I can't get... I mean, it'll put stuff in them. I just don't know how to... How do I give orders? Is there... Resources, production, logistics. So it would be here somewhere. We have regular boxes hold things, boxes that provide things, and boxes that store things. Combinator. Combinator. A power switch. That probably won't help me. Meteors are coming. That also won't really help all that much. One of these robots are actually just useless. There we go. Perfect. Hey, they're only for construction. And yeah, you know what? Here, take the construction ones. Take those ones. They're gonna go deconstruct. Don't. Okay, you're gonna need one of these if you're gonna deconstruct something. Have fun. In the meantime, I guess we're gonna do things a little more manual for this thing. I've accidentally taken it off of what it needs to be. It needs to be this, right? Main issue is the fast inserters because those are nowhere near here. Which is unfortunate for me. Really wish they were near here. Because I can get steel, I can get advanced circuits without too much hassle. The main hassle being that we just don't have any. But I can still get them. I might as well go ahead and start doing that as well. Oh, I'm out of those. I'm gonna have to go get some more of those now. I have no underground belts. Right now, I'm just worried about setting up stuff so that when copper starts working again, it just starts working. We'll worry about everything else afterwards. And I want to be here. Yeah, here. So, steel. I have an odd number of those. That doesn't make sense. I shouldn't have had an odd number of those. And that can't be good at all. Okay, and then we'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of this. And it's going right next to our engines, but that's fine. It's probably not fine, but I have declared it to be fine. For the sake of my sanity. It's not even for you. It's for this guy over here. Guess I should not have... I'll just make it go straight down. It's all an exercise in mistakes. Okay, so you are getting some of the stuff you need to make things here. The other thing you need is fast inserters, which isn't exactly a quick thing to grab. Like, I can't really make these easily. Unless I find some way of pulling them out of the mini-mall. Which, they're just like right here. And they're in a passive provider chest, but the issue is I don't know how to get them out of a passive provider chest and into a different passive provider chest, or even just a different chest in general. Like, I'd love if you could just, like, hey, put things in this box, please. Specific things. But they don't seemingly want me to do that. And if they do, I don't know how they want me to do that. So the only logical conclusion is, to worm these out of here, and there's like no way that's happening. Like, hey, you gotta get them out of here. Can you make the robots give you stuff? In that thing of showing the robots giving you stuff. How does that work? How do I formally put in a request for the robots? Excuse me, I'd like one chocolate cake, please. Star map, navigation, infotron, show milestones, blueprint, kill yourself. Probably shouldn't do that one. Live support, alts, toggle, copy. Some little dots here for fun. Tips and tricks, the trains, bonuses. We got some nice bonuses, production, blueprints. Universe, star map, navigation, Imprimatron. None of these are logistic network buttons. And there's this thing. This theoretically is something. I'm gonna have it automatically deliver blue ones to me. Each 50 to infinite. How about you don't do? What if you just give me 50 of them? Will the robots give me 50? There's no robots to do that. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it right now. I already have a lot of these things. No, instead, I'm gonna come over here and I'm going to do what I always do. What I do the best. And that is be lazy. Congratulations, here's a box of blue ones. What else do you need? You need those chests? Do I hear you need chests? Yeah, I'm just gonna get those chests to go over there for you. Don't worry about it. All for the sake of I kinda want to have some of the stuff ready. Because I don't know how long it's gonna take to make all this. It's true. I can't put down any blue inserters if I have no blue inserters. So I use green ones instead. It's like a big clamp. That is a really big clamp. And then we're gonna limit this to also probably just do. Oh no, this one's for the. This is the wrong way. This should be like the here. This should be the here instead, of course. Because that's going directly into there. Okay, it's making it. At the very least, it is, in fact, making those cargo wagons. Which will then get pumped into... That's the wrong direction. They'll get pumped into right here. I still do not have any blue inserters. Okay. So this is theoretically, right? A piece of the puzzle. This is all gonna get torn apart in like a day. But it's a piece of the puzzle that I want. And then it's just rocket fuel tanks, and those will take, I think, they're gonna be a lot more complicated to make. Just because you also need pipes, storage, and pumps. And while you can make all those in your inventory, they're made with a lot of different things. Mostly iron. If you have iron, it looks like you could probably make all of it. If you had iron, steel, and small electric motors, I think you can make most of it. Just trying to think. I have to get get all that stuff here. I don't know if that's worth it. I think this is probably good enough. I can make it down here and I guess pass it in through here. Because I probably could get all that stuff being made down there. We do have that stuff on the line. And the only thing I'm actually having to manually pump in at the moment is blue inserters. And it really could be a lot worse than just manually pumping in blue inserters. So I think we come down here to the mini mall and just like maybe make this we'll have a lot of blue inserters. Because why not? Do I even have I think I probably should have picked up some of those blue inserters now I think about it. Pick up these ones. I rather use blue inserters than the green ones. I don't know why. Let's see if we can quickly throw this together. This is gonna run a little long. Probably. Because I do, at the very least, I want to have it automated to some degree. It might be like a very nasty and ugly degree, but I still want it to be somewhat automated. I'm just gonna need these lines and then small electric motors. Everyone doubted me when I put the small electric motors on the bus. Look at me now, where I need small electric motors to be on the bus. And then this it can go here. Why not? And this one's the top, so it can also go here. They probably all shouldn't be at the exact same place. Might be slightly weird. Let's make this into pipes, and then this into storage tanks, and this well, actually, we'll make this into these, and this in storage tanks. How many pipes does this make? It makes one at a time. Can I? Let's see. Let's assume that this is going to do this instead. Yeah, that's about as far away as I can get, I think. Right. So I'll pick from this, drop it in here. And then, because this thing needs pipes, it also needs small electric motors. That's, okay, maybe we don't do it directly into there. Maybe we have, instead, I'm going to use yellow belts because I have yellow belts. I'm kind of out of the other belts. Let's not do that. Let's have this instead. But we're gonna make 2 of these probably, and then we'll do a little bit of the wrong way around, a little bit of this so they're all on the same belt, and then this is going to go down, up, around to like here, and then we're also going to have one run here so that we can do both. Doing all 3 of those things at the same time. So like that, and then a couple reds like this. I'm gonna go ahead and queue up more reds because I really enjoy the red ones. They're very handy. And then we're also gonna need things here. This is just random iron plates. So that shouldn't be too bad. We'll start with that, I guess. I do that, and then we're gonna actually do it here. Right about right there. Here to, let's see, it needs to be well, let's do that. He says doing it a very odd way. It's this. I'm doing it in reverse for some reason. My brain isn't quite picking up what it needs to put down. Okay. That should get us our iron plates. into iron pipes. Why would I do this? I know for a fact that, why am I putting the power up there? There's no power up there. I'm telling you that the brain. At learning, I had to put all these things together at the last second. To realize that I made mistakes. Okay, so this is gonna get us our iron pipes on this line, and then these are gonna need steel and small electric motors. So let's come over here real quick, chop down all of the trees. Most of the trees. And small electric motors are actually going to be like over here. And underground to here, right? Yeah, nope. Here. Then to here. Then to here. Not exactly the best place for it to be, but it could be worse. Mainly because steel needs to also come in a very similar area. About right here, I believe. If I do this, and then this, I'm gonna need a couple of these. And then one of these with one of these, followed up by one of these. That should have that covered. So we're now making these parts. And getting ever closer to making containers. Because you need pipe, storage tanks, and pumps. So after this, we need to make storage tanks. And storage tanks are just iron and steel. I don't know why I'm making 2 of everything every time. I just am. I also am going to just duplicate this right down here. That's probably fine. Now have this one, which is just iron plates, be here. Iron plates are fairly high up. Be about right here. And I'm out of red belts, so we're down to the yellow ones. But that's also probably fine. It's going to be a weird, incongruent mess. But it's also still probably fine. Where's that steel at? Oh. Of course, I didn't actually finish connecting the steel up. There we go. And then blues on here. It's here, these 2 storage tanks. And that should be most of the puzzle completed. Most of it. Now we just need to, where are the actual tanks at? In here? Yeah, in here. So we just need to combine all of these and red circuits. The red circuits are probably the worst part here, just because we don't have any. Not really. Our poor, poor red circuits. They're going to do this. And these are going to go down. I'm going to hope that they're kind of good enough. Meteors have hit nothing, which is good. So red circuits are going to come in like that. I'm just trying to... I only have 1 left. I want 2. I'm always making 2 of these things at the same time. I don't know why. Probably not going to be very accurate. I want 2 of them. 2 if by sea, 1 if by land. Okay, so we need to connect these up, connect these up into a beautiful thing right here. And we also need to connect pipes with this. So we'll probably have pipes do a little sneaky bit of this. I did not mean to do that. So this one's going to just run like, oh, it's one too early. One too soon, I should say. It's gonna run there, and then these red ones are gonna come in like this. So I need to be moved out one, actually. The reds are currently on two sides. They need to be on one side. So I'm trying to get at. Let's get underground belts from here to here. If I do this, we'll have one on each side. So then this can run down like here. This will be here. This will be here. And then this one will be here. And we will have our things. Theoretically. No guarantees. And then power that, this, and this. Flash this. We theoretically have our nonsense, our rocket fuel canisters. And then those rocket fuel canisters have to go all the way back down and connect up with our stuff down here. I hope I have enough belts. Yeah, it kind of looks like I do. How do I want... I needed to get to here. I need to connect here. So let's do this. Nope. You do it from here to here, and then here to here. Yeah, this does in fact look like the worst thing ever. Trust me, it'll work. It hasn't even made one of them yet, but it'll work. Because then we take our yellow belts, like so. And like so. There's one. There's two of them, in fact. And those will connect in here. And it will make the thing. It'll do it. And then from here, it will use a regular yellow inserter. One red belt. I'm using the whole cow here. Just the whole thing. And then I'll just do this. And perfection. Oh, you know what? I should... I can't really limit this to anything. Maybe if I had red wire from here to here. And then made this so you only have 100 rocket parts. Cargo rocket section has to be less than 100. And that might do it, because cargo section right now, can I see what it's actually comparing it to now? Not really, no. But, look, here it is. It's gonna come in slowly, because, my god, does this need a lot. How's this the only thing we're missing? Missing one thing right here. Did they really build everything else? How? There's no way they built everything else. And that did actually do what it's supposed to do. And we're already good on rocket fuel. That's kind of interesting. Okay. It's automated. Put a couple quotes around that. But it is kind of doing what it's supposed to, you know, I mean. But yeah, theoretically, I could spin in circles and it's going to do what it's supposed to do. Besides the blue, let's go fill up on blues real quick. That's the only thing that's not automated, and I would have loved to figure out how to do that. Don't particularly have time to do that at the moment. We have a lot of things that we're gonna do stream-wise. We gotta get copper to work. We gotta actually go to space. Lots of stuff have to happen, and I don't have time to do that right now. So let's put a whole bunch of blues. I'm gonna keep 50 blues. But that should keep us going for a long time. Hopefully.